Hello and welcome to part 19 of the series Let's Make an RPG in Unreal Engine, a stylized RPG. In today's video, we're going to make the rest of the blockout, which is the part that is right behind these doors. It is this blue area here you can see in the dungeon layout. So this blue area, which is also here, this is the concept art that I've done a couple of videos prior. You can check that on the channel. So this part we're going to do it today, the entire blockout. In the previous video we did this area right here. We did this area as well as optimizing the level streaming. You can see it as well in here. We had only 2 levels streaming, so I cut everything into portions. Now the loadings are much faster, there is no stutter. And previously we also, the video prior to that one, we did this interior level. If I test it a little bit, you can see that of course in the game the door will be closed, and once the player reaches here the level will load and then the player can open the door. We will not see the level loading in the background. No stutter. Previously there was a huge stutter in this area, but thankfully it's not present anymore. The level loads, the player goes into here, fights a couple of creatures or monsters here, and then can go in here. There is another level over there. We will do that in video number 20 or the 20th video. Today we will tackle the thing behind this one, this door. I hope you guys will like it. If so, leave a like, subscribe. And with that, our video comes to an end. So we can look back at some of the things that we did throughout the making of this level. First, I added this thing here, and I also did some scattering of objects just to follow the concept that I've done previously, which is this one. You can see that there are some shields and swords that are kind of like a remnant of an old battle that happened here. Some heroes got defeated in this area, and they were not able to retrieve their weapons, so it got stuck in this level. We have them still here and here as well. There is the sacrificial area with some scattered element, some remnant or some remains of the boss. Because the boss is a scorpion, usually scorpions, they shed their skin, a bit like snakes. So in here there are some carcasses of those parts that the scorpion left behind. So that was for this level. In the meantime, I also added this here, the lighting in this level. Previously we didn't have lighting in this one, so now it has lighting, a little bit more elements as well. And this part as well, some lighting here and there, just to have more visibility on these small islands. Same as this one, also put a nice rectangular light in order to have this path more visible to the player. We also have this area, I improved it a little bit. Lighting is now better, and some elements have been also improved. That's for this. If we do a little playtest, if we just play in the level, we can see that this area in the game, when the player gets into here, they will open the door and the level will be already loaded. Right now, because I'm testing, I haven't done the door opening mechanism. I just left this area open. So we have this area, the player comes in here, fights, goes into that other side, fights, collects a treasure in this small treasure chest, and then goes down to the boss lair through that gate. Let's go back to the main dungeon interior. Okay, gets in here. Now this area is lit properly. We have some nice lighting coming from the outside here. Later on, when I will do the actual 3D, there will be some light shaft coming down here, lighting the sandfall, lighting the sandfall from the other side. It will have a nice orangey haze to it. So I'm looking forward to working on that in a different video. Let's go down here and then go to the level that we just finished. We get into the level, of course, like the previous one, this one will also be closed. When the player gets in here, the level loads, the player opens the door and they will see everything is already loaded. And we get into this one, we can check everything. Lighting wise is not too bad. Get into this area, you can see how that small light that actually this light that I added on this small sandfall, how it impacts. It was dark, now it's a little bit more highlighted, which is nice. Sacrificial area here, and dungeon boss lair right behind the door. This is the door of the other level, which is up there, also leads to the dungeon boss lair, same as the one that we'll work on in the next video, which is basically this one. It will lead to another level here, and that level will also, the end of that level will lead to the boss lair, which will be in a separate level. There will be some element glowing, and then the character will wonder, what happens if they pass through that door, or if the boss is on the other side of that mystic thing that is swirling around, and they pass through that one. It will teleport them into a different level which has the boss. So that's that for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If so, leave a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and until next time, cheers.